Hello everybody, I hope you're having an amazing day. Today, Scotty and I are here to bring you the one, the only Commander Master Collector's Booster Box opening and unboxing. Honestly, we're very excited for this. Thank you very much, Scotty, for that intro, as usual. Yeah, we're very excited for this. We've opened so far the set boosters and the draft boosters. And yeah, we've seen that the set boosters and the draft boosters are not really worth it. Unfortunately, if you buy them as a whole, they're just not worth the price of admission. It's just really too expensive. The draft boosters you just want to draft with, but even then it's so expensive to draft with them that it's not worth it. And the set boosters, independently of the amount of stuff that you can get inside, you cannot justify the £400 price tag. So here we are with instead what I believe and hope will be the better of the things, which is kind of weird because there are only 4, yes, you heard that right, 4 booster packs in this box. But just like Double Masters, so in 2022, the Double Masters, they did the same thing. They only did 4 booster packs, but the value inside used to be worth it. And at the moment, this goes anywhere between 210, 200 to 240 something pounds, depending on where you get it from. So around the 200 mark, 250 pound mark is where you can get these. And for that, I believe that these might be worth it. Now let's have a look at the beautiful box. So first and foremost, before we open it, it is made in United States. And yes, that's about it. And yeah, this one comes all the way from MTG Commander Barcelona. So it was a prize giveaway for those who attended with a specific badge. It was one of the prizes that they gave away, and this was won by us, by my colleague at MTG Commander Barcelona. And so here we go. Hopefully this will bring us really good luck. Either way, we're excited. Well, that's a lot of wrapping. I have my trusty scissors because the last few collectors unboxings and openings have been, well, fairly hard to open. Let's have a look at the box. This is textured. I don't know if you can tell, but I can feel the texture on it. You can see this is the jewel lotus here, and everything is textured. The writing has a different texture. The lotus has a different texture behind it. And that's it for that. And yep, same thing here. No texture here. So yeah, that's it. And then the box will open us up as such. Here we go. On the side, and then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. Beautiful box. Booster packs. Those are the booster packs. So let's go on with the first one. So make sure to stick around until the end of the video, as we will be unveiling a little event that we'll be doing on this channel in preparation of the Wilds of Eldraine expansion. There will be a series of videos done for that, and if you want to find out more, just stick around until the end of the video. It shouldn't be too much of a long one anyway. We only have 4 packs. So yeah, this is what the pack looks like. Very green. It's a darker green than the other one, so it seems like the higher you go, the darker the green goes up. That's the back, and that's it. So here we go. Let's see, can it be opened? Oh yeah, it can. So I don't need scissors. Okay, we'll open up as such. By the way, if you're interested in figuring out what's inside these packs and just what's inside, what slots you can get, we made a guide about this. You can find it on our channel here. And yep, that's it for the shameless plug. And here we go. First off, with the common foils. Okay, we have an Abrade, Vial of Dragonfire, Opal Palace, Tuskguard Captain, Falwar Stone, that's uncommon, Gorex, the Tomb Shell, which has been downgraded, the Foil Land, so this is a beautiful swamp. Then we get the Falwar Stone and the borderless version, very beautiful. This is the first time we see it. And then, whoops, sorry. Then you get the Nadier's Nightblade and the borderless version. Wow, and we get a Soul Ring foil breakaway version of the Soul Ring. So this is going to be the more valuable version of the Soul Ring. That's really, really beautiful. This is the only uncommon in the breakaway borderless version, by the way. Everything else is either rare or mythic. That's really beautiful. Look at that. Wow. I'm gonna put that in the hits pile. Wow, Deadly Rollick foil. Amazing card, amazing removal. That's free. That's amazing to have been reprinted here. And then we get an etched foil Lifeblood Hydra. We've seen it before. By the way, if you're new to the channel, what we'll do is any cards that we've not seen before in the previous unboxings of the set, we will read out and give our thoughts about the card. The Lifeblood Hydra, we've seen before. Then we get the Composer Spring, which is actually not a bad card. It's actually one of the more valuable ones of the newer cards. It's around, I think, the normal versions are a couple of pounds. So Composer Spring comes in the Commander decks, and it is a 1/3 Satyr Bard for 1 generic and 1 green. It has Constellation. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. If you control 6 or more enchantments, instead, you may put a creature card or a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Great for enchantment decks for sure. And then, wow, Spectator Seating. This is the borderless version, and that's really beautiful with this. I don't know, is this the breakaway art? I don't think it's the breakaway art. I think it's just the extended art, the borderless art, but yeah, it's really beautiful. So we'll just put it here. Oh, wow, that's nice. I'll put it, I mean, it's so many versions. I'll put that there. Okay, rare, extended, borderless. Let's do that. Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. We've seen her before. This is the profile version of the card. Very beautiful. And this is the foil. Wow, that's a gorgeous card. Wow. And then you get a Thopter and a Mirror. Wonderful. So yeah, so far this has been good. I mean, I think the value of this one is in these 2 slots. This might be okay. And this one, Selvala, is going to be more expensive. So these 3, definitely the value. I don't know that these 3 are gonna be around 60 pounds worth of, you know, value, maybe 50. So 50 pounds, if you get it for 200 pounds, it might be worth the whole box. I mean, it might be worth. Definitely a Deadly Rolling foil is something, and a Soul Ring as well. So let's see. I don't know. Anyway, we're just here to admire the art, admire the different versions. Okay, next up, the next booster. Let's see. What do we get? Alright, Snakeskin Veil, Prismatic Lens, Ancestral Blade, Sky Snare Spider, off 2 uncommons, Ravaging Blaze, Reliquary Tower foil, Mountain foil, Slimefoot the Stowaway, that's an uncommon profile. We've seen it before. Whoopsie, kind of spoilers there. Command Tower, very beautiful. And the borderless version is quite beautiful. Darksteel Mutation by Richard Kane Ferguson, foil, very beautiful version. Nahiri the Lithomancer, seen her before. This is the foil version. Ooh, Azami Lady of Scrolls, not seen her before. It's a 0/2 human wizard, legendary creature for 2 generic and 3 blue. Tap and untap wizard you control, draw a card. Wizard of Tribal, I guess. Wow, Darksteel Monolith. Now this I'll take. This is one of the more expensive newer cards printed in this set. So yeah, I'll take the extended art of it. It's a really good artifact. It costs 8 generic. It is indestructible, and once each turn you may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost of a colorless spell you cast from your hand. So that's very good, and it can go in any artifact deck. Really good. Marin of Clan Neltoth, another wonderful profile card that we've seen before. Ooh, Azami Lady of Scrolls in the profile version. So you can see here you have the etched and the profile foil version, and then a treasure and assassin token. I must say this one was a bit more underwhelming. Definitely not worth the 50 pounds price of admission. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Okay. I mean, what are we hoping to get out of here? I mean, the Jewel Lotus would be nice. The textured foil would also be amazing. And other than that, yeah, I think that's about it. Really, I think we've opened most of the things that we could try and get. There are a couple more cards, but I think those are the ones that are most sought after. Palace Sentinels, Impulsive Pilferer, Frantic Search, Fists of Flame, Phyrexian Ingester, Mo Loyal Companion, Mountain foil, Faithless Looting, Factor Fiction, All That Glitters foil, it is glittering for sure, Oh wow, Heartless Idetsugu. This is a 4/3 Ogre Shaman for 3 generic and 2 red. And you tap it to deal damage to each player equal to the half of that player's life total, rounded down. Very strong. Then we get Nekusar, the Mind Razor in the etched foil. It's a legendary creature zombie wizard. And it's a 2/4 for 2 generic and Grixis. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, this card deals 1 damage to that player. Bit of a double-edged sword. I don't want to give too much advantage to them. Then we get Calamity of the Titans, another one of the new cards in the Eldrazi deck. This is a 4 generic and 2 ungeneric colorless mana sorcery. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you reveal a colorless card from your hand, exile each creature and planeswalker with mana value less than the revealed card's mana value, so it displays into the advantage of your deck. And then next we have Ulamog. Nice, the Ceaseless Hunger in the profile version. This is really, really nice. When you cast a spell, is that 2 target permanents? It's indestructible. We've seen him before. This is an amazing version. Look at that. That is so cool. Next. Oh, Deflecting Swat. That's actually really decent. This is the foil borderless version of Deflecting Swat, and it's the red version of the spell. So I think we've actually gotten every single one of the cast for free spells. Deflecting Swat. If you control a commander, you may cast the spell without paying its mana cost, and you may choose new targets for target spell ability. Beautiful new art, foil, and that's gorgeous. And then a token. So this one might be worth a bit more as a overall as a pack. Definitely balances out the previous one. So yep, those are really 2 good cards. Okay, this is going to be the last one of the boosters. Let's go. Best of luck to us. Hopefully we'll get something amazing. Oh, that's an emblem. Whoa, that's cool. All right, Mirsire, Abundant Harvest. Oh, that was a thick card. Giggity. Goliath Sphinx, Supernatural Stamina, Cartographer's Hawk, Bears, Steward of Argive, Mountain foil, Elvish Mystic in the borderless art. Beautiful, we've seen it before. Generous Gift, another beautiful card I've seen before. Oh, Generous Gift foil. And then Hellkite Charger, seen it before. Not a great card. Oh, Angelic Field Marshal is a 3/3 angel that we've not seen before. So long as your commander is in play, this creature gets +2/+2, and all creatures you control have vigilance on top of that. Very good card. Okay, we get an Extended Art Ghoulish Impetus. It's an aura that costs 2 generic and 1 black. You enchant a creature, it gets +1/+1, Death Touch, and it's goaded. And whenever it dies, return this card to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step. So basically you can just keep going really good creatures on your opponent's field, and yeah, it's really, really good. Next, Treasure Nabber. That's interesting. So 3/2 for 2 generic and 1 red. Whenever an opponent taps an artifact for mana, gain control of that artifact until the end of your next turn. And then Tooth and Nail borderless art. It's a great card. We've seen it before. And Servo. That's it. So overall, we didn't break anything. We didn't break the bank, but it was a great opening. I think, yes, funny enough, these boosters are more worth it because you're shrinking down the pool of cards that commons and uncommons have been added to the set only for drafting, and realistically most of them, 90% of those cards, are useless and pointless to you as a collector if you just want to get new and nice cards. So that's kind of the point of that. And yeah, here at least you narrow down the pool, and it's less expensive, funny enough, than a set booster. So why would you buy a set booster? You could just buy basically 2-ish if you get lucky, or 2 and just add some change collector's booster boxes for the same price as a set booster box. It makes no sense to buy a set booster box and a draft box. It doesn't make sense. So this, even though we didn't get super lucky, we still got lucky enough, and it was worth it. Do let me know in the comments down below what you think about the products for Commander Masters. Which one is worth it? Which one do you think is going to be the one that you're going to go after? I do read every single comment, and I try and reply to every single one of them. We will continue to unbox the Commander Masters sealed products. We will unbox every single deck and review them. Then we will also a pre-con upgrade for every single one of the more popular ones. And for those who stuck around up until the end, we will be having an unboxing of the Throne of Eldraine. We have a full draft booster box and a full collector's box that we will be opening and releasing on our channel around the 15th of August. in preparation and in trepidation for the Wilds of Eldraine, we will go and reminisce on how this whole idea of the booster fund and the collector's boosters came about, how it evolved, and we'll just be looking at some beautiful cards and lore about that wonderful set, just to see and prepare ourselves for the new expansion in September. So yeah, that's it from Scotty and I. We hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to our channel. It really does help small channels like ours a lot. You have no idea. And yeah, until the next one, we wish you a lovely day, a blessed day. Be good, be kind, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!